Right. So what was my point? The basic point. Let me tell you what was my basic point. Anything written in a software, you take that and do this, like no comments. So there are different types of Hora coded in Jagannatha Hora. Jagannatha Hora is a software. What it is? Software. And softwares are coded. And not everything coded in a software is a right. And you should have knowledge, discrimination, and Jupiter to get it right. Very importantly. Right? Point one. Got me? So there are different types of Hora given in Jagannatha Hora. Parashari Hora with Pravritti in even sign reversal. Where does it come from? I don't know. Traditional Parashari Hora is what is told in BPHS and everyone follows it. And there is a group of scholars starting from Pandit Ramyatna Ojha who say that this traditional Parashari Hora is wrong and this is derived after a misinterpretation of the real Shloka. But if it is a misinterpretation, then Parashara, Vara, Mihir, Jatak, Parijat, Saravali, Phalit Vikas, the complete, all of them are doing this. That's not wrong. The approach of Pandit Ramyatna Ojha is wrong. Right? But people are intelligent. They will take name of everyone. But they will not take the name of the person, Ramyatna Ojha and his book Phalit Vikas, from where they stole the concept. And then people name it as original research. I pray to Goddess Saraswati to give them the knowledge so that they can realize what a research is. However, coming to my point, Jagannath Hora, once again, I don't know the reference. Pravritti Dvaya comes from the misinterpretation of Pandit Ramyatna Ojha, who was the Jyotish department head of BHU, Banaras Hindu University. Samsaptaka Hora, fantasy. Manduka Hora, fantasy. Kasinath Hora, fantasy. Labh Manduka Hora, fantasy. Raman Hora, fantasy. Raman Hora as Jesse modified, fantasy. Niranjan Hora, fantasy. Niranjan Hora as Jesse modified, fantasy. Right? There is a very simple stuff. Let me teach it to you. So first of all, to say something authoritatively, you must have read classics. Very important. 2 days crash course in astrology and becoming an astrologer is not the way, my friend. Someone who knows astrology, someone who is an astrologer are two different people. Can I have a BPHS? Just a second. In BPHS, there is a word, Pravritti Dvaya. I will get you the shloka right now. It is just told that a Rashi is divided into two. Right? In a male sign is Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. In a male sign, the first Hora is Sun, the second Hora is Moon. The word specifically is the first Hora is Sun and the second Hora is Moon. Do you think Sun is identical to Leo? Is Sun identical to Leo? No. No. So the BPHS in my hand, right? And I'm just referring to a commentary. I will refer to the shloka. You know how I read, right? I don't read translations because I have been blessed enough to read and understand Sanskrit, right? I'm not the one who will read books, 60 rupees books and teach you something. Right. The shloka is very simple. Tatakshetram tasya ketasya rasaryo yasya nayaka. It is the first one shloka. Suryando visame rasho. Samet vipritakam pitraschandra horesha devah suryasya kirtitah rashe rard bhavet hora tas chaturvimshati smritah meshamdim tasham horam pravritti dvayam bhavet. Suryendo vishame. Surya indu vishame. In an odd sign, Surya and Indu. Sun and moon. Indu is moon, right? Surya Indu Vishme. In an odd sign, Surya and Indu. Same tad vipritakam. In an even sign. Even sign is some. Vipritakam. Opposite. Opposite means what? That was sun moon. Opposite will be moon sun. Pitras Chandra Hore Sham. Chandra Hora is also ruled by Pitar. Deva Suryasya Kirtita. And the sun Hora is also ruled by Deva. Rashe Rard Bhavit Hora. Half of the Rashi is one Hora. Tas Chaturvimshati Smrita. And there are 24. If one Rashi is divided into two, 12 Rashis will be 12 multiplied by 2, 24, right? So Tas Chaturvimshati Smrita. Chaturvimshati. Chatur means 4, Vimshati means 20. 4 plus 20, 24. Right? Mesadip Tamsham Horam. Pravritti Dvayam Bhavet. This last line of Mesadi Tamsam Horam Pravritti Dvayam Bhavet is the point where Pandit Ramyatna Ojha did the confusion. Mesandip from Mesa, Tamsam Horam, from that place Horas will be divided. From Aries Horas will be divided. Pravritti Dvayam Bhavet. And all the signs repeat twice. So what Pandit Ramyatna Ojha did? Pandit Ramyatna Ojha says that there are 12 signs, right? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Right? What Pandit Ramyatna Ojha did, based on the Shloka of Pravritti Dvayam Tamsam Bhavet, he says that, like, there will be two horas. Just taking the word Mesadim, right? Starting from Mesha's Rashis will repeat twice. Is the translation of the word, right? Starting from Aries, Rashis will repeat twice. So what he have done, he did that, like 2 hora in Aries will be Aries and Taurus. 1 means Aries, 2 means Taurus. Right? Then Taurus will be continuation 3, 4, Gemini 5, 6, Cancer 7, 8, Leo 9, 10, Virgo 11, 12. Then Libra once again repeating 1, 2, Scorpio 3, 4, Sagittarius 5, 6, Capricorn 7, 8, Aquarius 9, 10, and Pisces 11, 12. This is what Pandit Ramyatna Ojha did. Based on the statement of that there are 24 horas and the signs from Aries are repeated twice, he makes this list of that Aries will have 2 hora. The planet in first 15 degrees in Aries will go into Aries, and the planet in the second 15 degrees of, like, from 15 to 30 degree of Aries will go into Taurus, is the interpretation that he did. Got my point? But I have a pretty simple question. BPHS and all other classics have told that there are 2 horas, one belonging to sun and one belonging to moon. And where do you learn that sun means Leo? Come on. Who told you that sun means Leo? Does Suresh means Ramesh? If I tell you, give me the courier, what do I mean? Throw the courier at my home. I told you, meet me at the bus stand and give me the courier. What you will do? Throw the courier from my window? My friend, sun means sun. Sun doesn't mean Leo. Leo means Leo. Leo doesn't mean sun. Understand it. This is basic, simple. Sun means sun. Moon means moon. Mars means Mars. Mercury means Mercury. Isn't it? Is it an aeronomic science? It is some spherical astronomy that we are talking about. We are talking that Binod is Binod and Suresh is Suresh. Simple. नहीं. सूर्य लिखने में 2 वर्ड लगता था स य. सिंह लिखने में भी 2 वर्ड लगता था स ह. ऋषि कामचोर है क्या? आलसी है? गांजा पी के बैठा है? चरस खाता है? क्या करता है भाई? Understand it. It is sun and moon, not Cancer and Leo point 1. अगर दुनिया खड़े में कूद रही है तो आप भी कूदेंगे. मेरे कोर्स में आगे मत कूदिएगा, मैं नहीं कूदने दूंगा. ठीक है? दुनिया भर के बच्चे ड्रग्स करते हैं. आप चाहते हो कि बच्चे ड्रग्स करें? नहीं चाहते ना भाई. फिर दुनिया भर की बुद्धि में पत्थर पड़ा है, आप भी पत्थर पड़ा लेंगे? नहीं. यू टेल मी भाई, यू टेल मी. बोलो. The whole world is throwing their mothers and fathers in old age home. Should you also throw? Eh? If the whole world is a donkey, are you also a donkey? Have you lost your common sense, mind, intellect? What is the thing? By sun means sun. Is it so difficult to understand? Am I talking astronomy? Got it? This is what Pravritti Dvaya Hora is. But what is the use of Pravritti Dvaya Hora? And Pandit Ramyatna Ojha writes that Varamihira took bribe from Yavanas and changed it. Leave Varamihir. Varamihir, Saravali, Jatak Parijat, Phalit Sarvar Chintamani, all the classics. Why one is writing wrong, 2 people are writing wrong, 3 people are writing wrong, 4 people, the whole world is writing wrong. What's going on? He is interpreting the Shloka of Parashar with so much conformity that he have met Parashar yesterday only. Eh? That's not the case. Do you get me? Now let me come to the technique. Right? I'm pretty sure that the YouTube people have been patient enough to wait for the technique. If you are not patient enough, sorry, my friend, I don't eat fast food, neither I teach fast food astrology. Very sorry. Okay. Why someone have a separate fantasy? Please ask those people. I am not responsible for anyone's fantasy. Any? Why someone beats his wife? Ask him. Why you ask me? I am not beating my wife. Very simple. Any? Right to the point. Do you understand? So leave everything aside. It is the sun moon hora. It is sun moon hora. There is no need to make a hora chart. You know, I had a student in my mastering the Rashi course. And the first day of the course, I told that there are no divisional charts. There are just divisions. There are divisions and no divisional chart. And that day, he argumented with me a lot. The course went over. The course went over in July. And he messaged me 2 weeks ago that, sir, I have read 15 classics after being inspired by your course. And in every classic, in Jatak Parijat, there are the 60 lords of D60, but there is no method of how to calculate a D60 chart. I'm like, that's the point that I told you the first day, that there are divisional charts. That there are divisions and no divisional chart. If you believe in the concept of divisional chart, give me a formula of how to calculate the lagna of the ascendant in a divisional chart. Please show me a formula, and the day you will be able to show me the formula, I will leave astrology forever. Okay. A classical shloka is what I want. How to calculate the Rashi of the ascendant in any divisional chart. Show me the shloka. Believe me, I have a library of 4,000 books. And you take any book and tell me what is written in page 24, I will tell you verbatim. And I have not come across any shloka yet after 11 years of my astrology. If you come across, please enlighten me. Waiting to be enlightened. Thank you. Coming to the point. So there are two horas, one belongs to sun and one belongs to moon, right? Now take two things from me. The two techniques, right? We will do two techniques. And let me call it original research. One, what does sun indicate and what does moon indicate? Sun indicates Deva and moon indicates Pitru, right? That is what was written in the shloka, right? Pitarascha Chandra Horesham Devah Suryasya Kirtita, right? So up now, sun is a male and moon is a female, right? You know how the horas are divided in a male sign. 0 degrees to 15 degrees ruled by sun, 15 degrees to 20 degrees ruled by moon. In a female sign, 0 degrees to 15 degrees ruled by moon, and 15 degrees to 30 degrees ruled by sun. Got my point? So male planet is good in sun hora because sun is a male, the ultimate male. Female planets are good in moon hora, the ultimate female. Point one. So you check the house lord or you check the planet as a house lord or as a significator, anything. But Saravali is very clear that there can be no prediction without the house lord. And ask me, I can give you a shloka from Saravali, that there is no prediction. Can I get Saravali also, please? That there is no prediction without the house lord. I will give you the exact shloka right now. And there you have learned a whole course on prediction without knowing how the house lords work. Things are very brilliant in life. Kali Yuga is going on. How do you get to believe it? Someday or the other. However, coming back to my point. So predictions are made based on house lords. Is the stuff Saravali is very clear. Just wait for the shloka. Right. So you see who is the house lord. Is it a male planet or a female planet? In this scenario, Mercury will be good in sun hora, Saturn will be good in moon hora. They are units, right? The Rahu is a male, Ketu is a female. Other planets, male, female, Getting my point? So male planet in sun hora, good. Female planet in moon hora, good. Male planet in sun hora, bad. Male planet in moon hora, bad. Female planet in sun hora, bad. Got it? Other than this, sun indicates Deva. In the things related to the planet in sun hora, you are either blessed already or cursed already, depending on the planet being powerful or weak, good or bad. Getting my point? Because sun is Deva, right? You know what is the difference between Deva and Pitrus? Pitrus put you in debt. There is Devarin, Rishirin, and Pitrin, right? So Pitrus put you in debt. The things of Pitrus will get activated after you do something. After you do something. The Pitrarin is gone after you have a child. You have to go and have a child, right? There is no child who will come over your head from the sky. Or will it come? चौथी क्लास के बच्चे हैं क्या आप लोग? नहीं ना भाई, पढ़े लिखे लोग हैं. आसमान से नहीं बच्चे टपका करते, right? So the things related to devas, you are already blessed with or already cursed with. So if the second lord is a female planet in Sun Hora, you are already cursed of having bad finances or bad family. Nee. Third lord is a male planet in Moon Hora. You are already cursed with bad siblings. Or siblings just, sucking out your money, not giving you anything. That is what devas do. Already blessed with or already cursed with, right? Pitros, you have to do something and the thing will happen. Right? So third lord, male planet in Moon Hora. Your relationship with your sibling was very good. And he asked you for money once. And you refused because you never had money. And then the relationship became sore for a lifetime. This is Saravali, right? Chapter 3, Shloka number 12. Bhavnadipah samastam jatak vihitam vichintyen matiman ever vinana shakyam padmavi gantum mahasastri. Bhavnadipah, house lord, samastam is everything. Jatak vihitam in natal astrology. Vichintyen matiman, and intelligent people always think of house lords. Ever vina, without this, na sakyam, there cannot be padmapi gantum, even a single step, mahasastri in astrology. Saravali, chapter 3, Shloka 12, Bhavanadipeh samastam jatak vihitam vichintayat mativan ever vinana sakyam padmapi gantum mahasastre. इधर छपवा लो, इधर खोपड़ी में अपने. Useless astrology. Right? My point is very simple. Do you get it? Male hora, female hora, blessed, cursed, by birth, or you do something. Got it? Let me take 2-3 examples. For the first technique, I will only be putting out the first technique on YouTube. Right? The second technique and all the other techniques, right? In the webinar, we are covering Hora with 3 rules of Kal Hora, 2 rules of Hora Kundali, and 3 rules of Hora Lagna. So that is 8 techniques in a class. And my friend, this is what I do. I am doing astrology from 11 years. You cannot even measure how many researches I have. I have copies filled out of it, all original. There is a saying in Chanakya Niti, that you should know who is your enemy first. And you don't need a Hora chart to do the Hora. Let me do it. This is the chart of Bill Gates, right? Who is the second lord? Who is sending me a message in between the class? Tell me one thing, should I teach the class or see the message? One step at a time. Try not sending a useless message. If you have a genuine question, please ask. If you have a feedback, please do. Right. Bill Gates. Horoscope. Who is the second lord? Moon. In which sign Moon is situated into? Now unmute your mics, bhai.
Pisces.
Second lord is Moon. Moon is in Pisces. Pisces is a female sign. Moon degree is 13. Goes to the first hora of Moon. Do you think he is blessed by money?
Yes.
Second lord Moon, female planet, in a female sign, in first 15 degrees goes to Moon Hora. Do you think Bill Gates was blessed by money? He was. But how he was blessed with money? Is he enjoying his paternal wealth? No. This is Pitru Amsha, right? He started a company. He worked for the company and then he's getting money, right? He's not the son of a Raja and sitting in a palace and enjoying money, right? Getting my point? That's how you do it. Who is this guy? Steve Jobs, right? He can either have a Leo ascendant or a Virgo ascendant. The ascendant is 28 degree, right? The ascendant is 28 degree, right? But I have taken Leo ascendant. Who is the second house lord? Mercury. In which sign Mercury is situated? Capricorn. Capricorn is a female sign. The degree of Mercury is
20.
20. Goes to which Hora? Sun Hora. What I told you, treat Mercury good in Sun Hora and Saturn good in Moon Hora. Why? Because Saturn and Sun are enemies, So I can put it in Moon Hora only. And Sun is very close to Mercury always. So this is Mercury, the second lord in a female sign in Sun Hora. What do you think? Was he rich? Was he rich? Yes, he was. But it is in a Deva division and he was not blessed with paternal money. And the difference comes from the retrogression. What I teach for retrogression? Have to try thrice, right? He struggled to make a company, he made a company, and he was 3 out of the company. That's what happened with Apple, right? People of Apple threw him out. Then he joined again, right? You don't know? Read the biography of Steve Jobs, right? Got my point very clearly. I have many charts of people with bad finances from my collection of charts, the clients who consult me, but I'm not taking them. Why to take someone's personal data, right? But the thing is pretty clear, is it not? The thing is clear, right? You test it on more charts. And if you are watching this video at YouTube, I will wait for your analysis and questions in the comment section, right? And for the people of the class, I will wait for your analysis in the group, right? Thank you for watching the video. Do subscribe to the channel, and true knowledge, Shubham Alock. Nonetheless to say. Otherwise, waste your money and years and then realize, Shubham Alock, right? So either ways. Serious about astrology, either leave astrology or there is one guy. This is very simple stuff. You go by my word or spend your money and years and then realize it. Whatever way you want to take. All free. I don't interfere with anyone's